I'm Claire Eastham. I'm an award-winning mental health blogger, and I also have a best-selling book out called We're All Mad Here, which is about my experiences with social anxiety disorder. I wasn't diagnosed until I was 24, although I think I was showing signs from as early as about 6 or 7. It kind of got misdiagnosed as me being really shy or just quite introvert, because I am naturally kind of hiding in wardrobes at family parties, which I still would do now. I could get away with it, but it didn't interfere with my academic career. I did well at school, university, all that kind of stuff, so it kind of just got missed. My way of dealing with it was I would hold my breath, particularly in class. If I thought a teacher was going to draw attention to me in any way, shape or form, I would just sit there I could spend entire lessons on pins. And university, I discovered this amazing thing called alcohol that made everything okay. Couldn't possibly be nervous, if I was having a drink, but it's not a long-term solution, as I found out. Got my dream job in London, which I was so excited about. It's working for a big publisher, and I kind of thought that I had left, the dark times and whatever that was behind me, because running away from your problems always works, right? About 9 months into the job, I started noticing the old symptoms returning, sort of not being able to meet people's eye, and a shaking, a sweating, a kind of fear that I won't be able to get my words out or string a sentence together. I even started walking. I went 2 flights down to use another toilet because I didn't want to pass a row of people who might talk to me. And eventually I had a nervous breakdown. I was in a meeting and I had what I now know was a panic attack, but I thought I was dying. And I was diagnosed there and then with social anxiety and panic disorder, and was given medication and therapy and exercise and all that stuff you're supposed to do. But for me, what really helped was writing. Hence what I do. I kind of wanted to write about my experiences in a way that everyone could understand. No medical jargon, none of the scary stuff that the doctors say, just normal stuff people could relate to. And that's how my journey's progressed, really. I suppose you could say that in the back of my mind, it was there saying, this is not what you want to do. I'm telling you you're unhappy and you're ignoring me. It was kind of I don't want to say guardian angel, because that's not the phrase at all. More maybe an alter ego, saying you have a right to be happy, and these are all things making you unhappy, and why don't we do something about it? The first step towards recovery is to tell someone, which is the scariest thing in the world, because we live in a society, particularly the millennial culture, of you have to be strong, you have to be successful, you have to be cunning, all these things to get ahead in life and in business, and it's not true. And as soon as you tell someone, it halves that weight that's on your shoulders, whether that be a close friend or family member. But if you don't feel comfortable to do that, you can ring Anxiety UK or the Samaritans. Sure, so I brought with me my prized Charlotte Tilbury compact and my favourite Bobbi Brown lipstick, which I'm wearing now, but I'm not going to apply because it'll probably go on miss and that'll be embarrassing. When I was at home, because I'd been signed off work for 2 months, I kind of didn't want to look at myself in the mirror, because every time I didn't recognise that girl, and it was really scary. And I felt like I'd lost a part of my identity. I didn't shower properly, I didn't wash, all the things that I thought would never happen to me. And one day I was in a department store and I just saw, funny enough, this lipstick, and I was like, oh. And it was the first time I'd shown an interest in anything in a really long time. I was like, I like that colour, it's just made me feel happy, so alright, I'm going to buy it. And then I got home and I started, I suppose, painting my face again, but it felt almost like mindfulness for me, because when I was doing my makeup, I wasn't thinking of all those horrible things that were swirling around my head. I was just focusing on, right, you're going to do this now, and then you're going to do that. And suddenly half an hour had gone by, and it was sort of a really nice respite. And even today, I still use these when I think, oh God, I just need 5 minutes to calm down. Like, okay, what's that? Put this back on, do a bit of this. There she is. And I just feel instantly better.